All right, guys, welcome back to the Unreal Real Estate Podcast. I'm joined here today with Richie and Tim.
Hello.
Welcome back, guys.
Great to be back.
Hi. I'm glad to be back.
So the topic of conversation today, artificial intelligence.
Ooh, love that. I believe in it.
Yeah.
We're talking about aliens.
Aliens,
We're talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Elon running the world,
Yes.
Nice.
rockets to the Mars, the Mars.
Yeah.
No, really, I think AI has been such a topic of conversation, I think across the world, not just even in our industry. It's had such a, I think, found impact recently, but it's a ripple effect of conversation across a lot of industries right now where a lot of things are changing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think some people, some agents that we talk to are worried about the sky's falling and, our robot's going to take our jobs and things like that.
Yep.
Who knows? I haven't seen that. I don't know if that's necessarily going to be the case, but it can be a really powerful tool for your business.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think that's the game plan is how do we utilize new technology and new tools. I was talking to, I'll say, a very seasoned agent. She's been in this business well over 30 years and lived real estate pre-internet, right? Which was a very different world.
Yeah.
Newspapers.
And
Yeah.
after looking at some of the AI technologies that are out there right now, her wording was AI will be a bigger shift in real estate than the internet was.
Wow.
Wow.
Now think about it. Like, that used to be up on a map, looking through a 3-ring binder, faxing listings back and forth,
Yeah.
to where we are today. Where are we going to be 30 years from now?
Wow. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think. I don't even know. Who knows what? Right now,
I don't
most
think
people are
anybody
just
knows.
using it to write their listing descriptions.
Well, I think 90% of people are using it to write their listing
Not me.
descriptions.
Never.
Just once or twice.
Yeah.
Per
I
week.
do it for so much. I mean, I have a builder that sent me a sketch plan and was just like, I want white brick. I want it to look like X, Y, and Z. I just put the sketch in and it spit out this gorgeous rendering. And he was like, yeah, use that in 3 seconds.
Fantastic.
So I think it's crazy. I've got a girl that does a lot of my marketing and has written my listing description going back 7 years. I haven't used anybody else but her. Last one, I asked her to write it. She sent it back to me. I said, this looks great. It sounds wonderful. She goes, good, ChatGPT did it. I'm firing myself.
Wow.
Literally.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think it's really powerful, but also you got to be careful what the input is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It seems to be only as good as whatever the prompt
Your
is.
prompt, yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes if I get lazy, I'll go, hey, write me a listing description for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house in Dawsonville, Georgia. And it's just kind of like, okay, I probably need to give you a little bit more information to make this really good.
Yeah.
You know, so I get lazy sometimes, and I go, okay, I got to be a little bit more specific on exactly what I want.
If you write the
Yeah.
neighborhood, those type of things, I noticed that it'll tell you swim tennis, what like the different fees are, all that stuff. And we'll even put 3 or 4 pictures in there, and they drop this like crazy story about the house, which I think is super cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Well, what I think is also interesting is if you look at like ChatGPT, when you prompt it, it gives you a response, but at the very bottom, it's asking you or prompting you to give it more response. And if
Yeah.
you follow that rabbit trail, it's scary where it'll actually go and the information that it'll provide for you.
Yes. Yep. I spent too much time on that thing, so
Yeah.
sorry, Britt. Love you. I do work.
Yeah, I think it's cool too because, even goofy stuff like our fantasy football team.
Right.
I had it make my logo for the fantasy football team.
So
It's fantastic.
good.
But what's cool too is that through KW now we have the Google Gemini, which is Google's version of ChatGPT, and I guess we have the Pro version through KW, which is kind of cool. I've played with that some. And it's pretty awesome. It can do some deep research and things like that. Which I think is pretty powerful. So I've been enjoying it.
It's really cool. I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
use your KW email.
Cool.
I did know that. I'm kidding.
Sorry, Gary.
But I think it's so much more than ChatGPT. I think that's the easy go-to for everybody because it's the
Agreed.
new Google, right? I'm sure there's a drop in Google. Somebody will come up with that stat one day of like how many people are now ChatGPTing the answer instead
We
of
should
Googling it.
ChatGPT that.
I should.
Talk about a rabbit trail.
What's the truth?
Rabbit trail as we speak.
Yeah.
So, hang on. We're just going to do this.
Oh,
ChatGPT, how many searches are you getting on here versus Google?
oh,
Oh, here we go. It's thinking.
that's
His phone just explodes.
As of July 2025, ChatGPT receives 2.5 billion user prompts today.
Wow.
With about 330 million coming from the U.S. Wait, think about that for a second. It's not even the U.S.
Yeah.
So we're 1/8 of the amount of prompts it's getting?
That's
Wow.
wild. You should ask it what's the craziest print actually. Don't.
Over 1 billion queries daily.
Wow. At least half are mine.
I wonder how many are real estate related
I don't know.
in the U.S.
Yeah, it does so much. I mean, I'll get emails where I'm like, I want to write this, make it way less aggressive, fluff it up a little bit, and then I'll just spit out an email that's like, and I'll just copy what their email was, and I'm like, this person stinks. But don't make him think that I think that.
Yeah.
Fluff it. Do this.
Yeah.
And then it spits out this incredible email. I'm like, you just saved me 20 minutes, all the anxiety of me yelling into a pillow, and you just made this incredible email.
Yeah.
But I think it's more than that. Like, yes, it's an easy new Google. Yes, it can shortcut a lot of my work and actual brain power. Right? Let's be honest on that, because I'm not very good at the fluffy email. But where I think it's coming even more so is what tasks is it going to do for us without us having to prompt it to do something.
Right.
Yeah, that's cool. Because we all work crazy hours. We're all scattered all over the place. So what can you do to help it, to use AI to streamline your business?
Take it off your plate. Yeah.
Think about all the stuff that we can do to offload to AI to focus on the things that really matter, which is being around people, setting appointments, talking to clients, that type of stuff.
Well, even I had to chat with Venmo yesterday on the app, trying to problem solve something. I'm 90% sure there was not a real person. Even when it said it handed it off to a real representative, I'm pretty sure it was still AI.
Yeah.
But, and that was only because you try to call them on the phone, you can't get a real person. So it was like, okay, so it's real world doing real things right now.
Yeah, pretty interesting. I mean, I use a platform called Sync, and you guys do too. And it has an AI bot that is built in. And a lot of times the AI bot will jump in on whenever a new lead comes in or something like that, and it will start interacting with them. And a lot of times people will go, oh my gosh, like, yeah, and they'll start talking back and forth, and then it'll send us an alert and say, oh, this person's ready to set an appointment or whatever. And you're like, what? I don't even.
Crazy.
Yeah. I had one that was so good that someone left. They didn't end up buying a house because they ended up going to a different area. But the AI was so good that she left a 5-star review on my Google page talking about my AI bot and how awesome our team
That's
is.
amazing.
Thank you, AI
so
bot.
cool.
Yeah.
That is very cool.
And I think that's where, some of the ones that I've seen, I don't know about the one that you're using, it times in responses to where it's human-like.
Yeah.
Where if it receives the text at 10 o'clock at night, it's responding the next morning at like 8 a.m., like a human would.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not just like a machine that'll have a conversation all night long.
Yeah. It's.
I love it. The prompts that they do too. They'll be like, "Did I do something wrong?" Like, and they're like, "No, I'm so sorry. I'm just not like ready right now, but I'm looking in 3 months." And I'm like, "Ha,
Yeah.
gotcha." It's not me.
Where I have seen a little bit of the backfire is people are using so much AI to render properties to almost create something that's not real.
Yeah.
So that you're like, okay, these pictures look great for the price point, for the area. You go walk in, you're like, no, this ain't
Not
it,
at all.
right? We're way off par.
100%.
Yeah.
And that's happening more and more.
Yeah. How do you? Yeah. I guess it's trial and error, just like anything
Yeah.
else. You just got to figure out what works best for you, and you don't ever want to oversell something.
Yeah.
And then when people see it in reality, they're like, this is terrible.
Well, I mean, you even have a lot of the moral implications, the lines of where some of this stuff could go, I think is tricky at best.
Yeah. And I mean, I think as great as it is too, there's definitely going to be some people, like you said earlier, they think that they're going to take over jobs and stuff like that. But for us, it's relationships, right? So
It's relationships. I mean, I guess you could have a texting relationship with the machine,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but that only goes so far.
exactly.
That machine's not going to open the door for you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? It's not going to be the eyeballs when you walk in a house.
Yeah.
I mean,
Exactly.
correct me if I'm wrong, internet world, but if I send you a picture of a house of an inside and I say, tell me what's wrong with it, can you see that hairline crack that's really a foundation issue?
Exactly right.
The drainage problem in the backyard, like, it's not recognizing those things.
No.
Yeah. I
Like,
don't see
it
how
can
goes.
always go so much, and I think there's still more that it'll do that we're probably not even utilizing now. But
Yeah.
I don't see us. And was it South Park? They're going to take our job.
Yeah.
Don't see that happening.
No.
But I think a lot of people will lose jobs because of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's quite a few industries I would imagine that are going to be affected majorly.
I mean, I look at a lot of like document reviewers,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of analytics people, like that stuff will definitely go away.
Yeah, I think so. And it's just a random story, but I saw a guy. He's a trader, like a day trader, and he gave a very, very detailed and specific set of parameters to AI. I don't know which one it was, and he said, you have to sell when it gets to this point. You got to think like this investor, and gave it like a model investor. And I don't ever want to lose more than X amount in a given day. Sell it, or whenever I hit this point, this much percentage up in a day, sell. And it did everything it asked, and he made so much money. Or at least, I don't know if it was actual money, if it was more just like a model.
Right.
But he kind of proved like you could even use it for day trading, which I thought, man. That's
So I think for me, the one thing that I don't know and understand is the difference between it being able to do that and actually execute on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I can prompt ChatGPT to give me all kind of strategies at the end of the day, but it can't log into my E-Trade account and say pull the trigger or not.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think there's a gap there, and when that gap disappears, that's going to be the scary thing.
Agreed.
When it can start utilizing systems and executing on things.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy to think about. It's kind of fun to me. I mean, I'm sure people thought, back however many years ago, 20, 25 years ago, people probably thought the internet was going to take real estate agents out of, commission, but it actually helped everyone, I think, streamline the process, make it a whole lot easier.
Oh, yeah.
I would imagine that AI in some regards is going to be similar, just, it's going to look different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think agents that utilize it properly are going to excel more so than the people that are still clinging to some of the past things that they've used. I think it benefits people's business so much more than it hurts.
I think we have to innovate.
Yeah.
If I go back to the 90s, if a real estate agent that didn't adopt the internet, they didn't survive.
I've come across a few in North Georgia specifically. They're like,
We'll say 99.9% of them did not survive, right?
Yeah.
There's the one still playing his banjo up by the river.
Tim?
Yes. That is me.
But no, it's amazing. I use it for everything. I was at this grocery store the other day and I had no idea what to shop for. And I said, draw me up a shopping list with different meals. 2 seconds, spit out lunch and dinner for 5 days and all of the grocery items that I needed.
That's cool. I forget to use it for day-to-day stuff like that.
And I'm like, that's just, I don't know when I'm at the store what I'm getting. I always get the same things. And then in 2 days I'm back and they're like, do you work here? I'm like, no, I just shop all the time. So now I just have a weekly plan.
I just don't ever know what to buy.
They're like, are you Instacart? I'm like, no.
No.
Borderline offensive.
Wait, what is Instacart? We don't get that out of the mouth.
You need paved roads.
It's this new AI thing that brings you food.
Yeah, that's cool. We did just get the internet a couple of years ago. That's awesome.
Oh, but I think so many people are using it in so many different ways that we can only know what we've been able to touch.
Yeah.
And there's 1,000 people that are touching it in different ways and different softwares and people trying to figure it out. So I guess my question really is to you, the internet world, how should it be used in real estate? What are we not seeing?
Yeah.
Who out in California has figured this out and is 6 months ahead of us?
Yeah.
Come talk to us here and join the brokerage.
Yeah.
Woo! No.
Talk to Nick.
All right, guys. I think that's probably a wrap on AI.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Let's wrap it and not crack it, but drink some coffee.
See y'all.
Have a great day. I mean, I think it's crazy, like right now, that a lot of what we're talking about today didn't exist 6 months ago. And 6 months ago, we were all finding out about ChatGPT.
Yeah.
And how quickly that's accelerated. What we're already talking about, what's coming on the scenes for the future, 90% of agents don't even think about that, or it's not even in the realm of possibility.
Don't even realize that that's what's happening.
Yet we're already doing it. It's at our fingertips, and it's like just on that execution stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, it's.
I feel like
It truly is a game changer.
Yeah.
ChatGPT made life easier. It didn't change the game.
No.
Yeah.
This could double business.
Yes.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yes.
Pretty fun to think about. I mean, it even gets to like super simple stuff. I had a client that I listed her house recently, and she goes, "Hey, can you remove all the family photos? Just, I forgot to take them down." I was like, "Yeah, sure."
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, I mean, I used to do graphic design, so I thought, okay, I can pull up Photoshop and then, spend 2-3 hours trying to edit out, because there's probably like 12 pictures. And I thought, okay, what if there's an easier way? And so I have a Canva account, so I thought, let me see if Canva has something. And they have an AI that will remove items from photos.
Yep.
And I just clicked on it, and it said, remove this item. And it was like, boom, removed it, and then blended it in with the rest of the wall. And I zoomed in, and I was like, holy cow.
Yeah. They partnered with
like
ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Which is
That
insane.
must be-
When you go on ChatGPT, it says like your Canva section, and like you can do postcards, anything through Canva now through ChatGPT.
Yeah.
So,
is wild.
as of literally 2 days from where we're sitting right now, Canva will be in the back end of KW.
Yes.
Inside Command.
Wow.
Yeah.
Included with whatever we already have.
Yeah. So it's already included. So our marketing thing that's been there for a while, it's good. It gets the job
I use it
done.
every once in a while.
Yeah. But now that's Canva, which
Wow.
you just said is powered by some ChatGPT stuff,
Uh-huh.
all plugged into the back end of what we're doing.
That
Wow.
is awesome.
So brochures,
Yep.
postcards, all that kind of stuff is all
Graphics.
inside.
So cool.
Whew.
I'm excited.
September 4th.
That's when it's rolling out officially?
Yeah. They were supposed to announce it and roll it out at Mega Camp, and there was some kind of a back-end techie glitch they wouldn't talk about, so they didn't formally announce it. But I want to say about a week and a half ago, they announced that it was going to be on the 4th.
Wow. So AI failed them originally.
Yeah, probably. Terminator.
Exactly.
I thought about something that was like reviewing a contract or something.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, like, what if I had it review a contract, but then I thought, where is this being saved? And
Right.
who is able
How about
to see
an
this?
inspection
You know what I mean?
report? If you
Yeah.
downloaded the whole inspection report and said, hey, what are like the key features that I should worry about?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you talk about
That's scary.
I don't know.
about contract review. There is a company out there that's looking at it from a broker support perspective, whereas a brokerage, they're running all the contracts through the AI, and the broker is then only looking at what's relevant and filtered out as problems,
Wow.
not trying to go find the problems, then to deal with the problems.
Yeah.
Elaine was like, when can we get that?
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
when it's perfected, because I trust you more than I trust it.
100%. Yeah, wow.
Yes.
It's exciting, though. I
I
love
know.
it.
How does she process so many?
She's the Terminator.
Yeah.
The original AI.
Yeah.
Well, I think she's just looked at, our contracts
Just,
are the same, right?
yeah.
So when you see the same thing over and over again, like you're looking for the same thing over and over
Yeah.
again. So when something is not there or just odd,
Yeah.
it stands out.
Plus,
Yeah,
we
I
have
guess
the best closing attorney in the business, David Strauss.
And he'll catch it too. Yeah.
Shameless plug, David.
Yeah.
When are you getting in here?
Yeah. Ooh. That'd be good. to have
That'd be,
David
yeah,
here.
it would be.
Yeah. Cool.
Sweet.
Cool.
Yeah.